Channel 18 is Ann Carpenter. She is the director of the Youth Services area at the Harwich Bank Street Library. And she has a program that she wants to go over with you that is quite involved. And so we're going to ask her to start.
Yes, the Brooks Free Library has a ton of different programs going on during April vacation. We all love April vacation because it is the spring vacation, and when the weather is nice, it's great to be outside. But we all know the old adage, April showers bring May flowers, and all too often it ends up with a rainy week with the kids are home from school. Why, I'm bored, what do we do? There's nothing to do. So we at the library are here to provide you with a multitude of opportunities to be doing rain or shine.
Well, that's great. And what's the first one?
The first one up is the first day of April vacation, which is Saturday the 18th, and we're going to have a secret garden discussion party as part of our town-wide Harwich Reads program. Okay. So if you've read the book The Secret Garden, or you've gone to see the wonderful Harwich Junior Theater play that's been running and will continue to be running, so that's another great option during this April vacation, is to go see a matinee of The Secret Garden. We're going to be discussing it. We're going to have a bunch of different activities. It won't just be a dry sitting around a table, thinking about your thoughts, because we know that kids want to do something that's a little more active. So we'll have some activities, some discussion, and it'll be overall a fun time, and that's at 2 o'clock on Saturday the 18th.
Now, how long is that? 2 hours, an hour?
Probably about 45 minutes to an hour. It will depend exactly how many people come, and you never know with children. Sometimes something that you think is going to take 5 minutes takes much longer. Sometimes you allot a certain amount of time, and then they finish it in 2 seconds. So we're always very flexible with our programming timing.
Good.
On Tuesday, the 21st, we'll have our regular story time at 10:30. And then we'll have our regular Lego club at 4. So from 4 to 5, if you know someone who's a Lego enthusiast, and I know many, many children who love Legos, it's a drop-in program, so you don't have to register. You just come down to the library at 4 o'clock. We have bins and bins, enormous bins of Legos. We bring them all out, and the kids can build whatever it is that they want. Which is it's a great program for building up some of those STEM skills that we're always talking about, because building things, and it's some great social interaction, because the kids end up building up all these scenarios with each other with their various blocks and toys and things. And then speaking of practicing our STEM skills, on Wednesday at 3 o'clock, we're going to have our engineering challenge. So the way that works is I bring out a box of supplies, and every kid has access to the same supplies, and they're challenged to accomplish a particular task in any way that they can think of. So one of the things that I love about the engineering challenge is seeing what a huge variety of ways the kids manage to accomplish the same task.
Wow.
This particular one, the theme is balloon-powered cars. So they'll have a bunch of different supplies. How can you make I suppose a vehicle would probably be the better word versus car. A vehicle that will get from one side of the table to the other side of the table under the power of a balloon.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that sounds kind of exciting. Have you any background in engineering?
I don't, other than a lifelong fascination with science and building things. So.
Okay. Well, building a little car that'll move, or a vehicle that'll move from one end of the table to the other.
And that's actually one of the great things about the engineering challenge, is that it's one of the ways to show children that engineering is not necessarily something that only a certain subset of super geniuses can do, that it's really about building things and trying out an idea and realizing, oh wow, that idea did not work. Oh well, but now I took this one good part of this idea and I'm going to attach it to this new idea, and now it does work, and I did that, and I didn't need any kind of to be a special super genius. It was just hard work, perseverance, and trying new things, putting it all together, and that we're all capable. And that's what I love about the engineering challenge, which is also one of the great things. It's great for a wide variety of ages. And we also encourage parents to help out too. So sometimes you see them, mom or dad is getting into a contest with with their child who can build the best one. And then Thursday at 2 o'clock, also going along with our sort of Harwich Reads gardening theme, we're going to be doing some seed papers. So basically what we'll do is we'll make our own handmade paper and then put wildflower seeds inside the paper, so that when it dries, you'll have like a piece of paper and you can cut it into any shape you want. Then you go out into your garden or into some part of your yard, and you just plant the entire piece of paper, and the seeds will grow, and you'll have wildflowers.
Very nice. That's a good way
Yeah.
to see flowers.
On Friday, the 24th, we're going to have a drop-off for our stuffed animal sleepover. And we're very excited about this. The stuffed animals, if you have a stuffed animal at home that's always wanted to visit the library, now is the time. You can drop them off anytime between 10 and 3:45 on Friday, and then the stuffed animals will sleep over at the library. We're going to give them some cameras, and they'll be taking pictures of all of the different things that they're going to get up to in the middle of the night. Because we all know when you're having a sleepover, do you actually sleep? No. And stuffed animals are the same way. So they'll take all the different pictures of the things that they're doing, and then on Saturday, you can come pick up your stuffed animal at 11:30, and we'll do a slideshow of all the pictures that the stuffed animals took of themselves getting up to all these different things that they're going to do. And I have heard from the stuffed animals in the library, because they talked to me, that they are thinking of running a superhero training school as part of that stuffed animal sleepover. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Everybody's going to be well exercised.
Yes, they'll get lots of exercise. They might pick up some new skills.
Well, that sounds like a great program.
And all of our regular programs are also running that week. So story time at 10:30 on Tuesday, creative movement at 11:15 on Wednesday, and our Mother Goose on the Loose at 10:30 on Friday, and our toddler play group on 10:30 on Saturday, which are all just programs that run every week.
Well, that's great.
Great. So I hope everyone has a fabulous and wonderful April vacation.
Well, they should. I mean, you make it sound very exciting, as though I should go to it too. But anyhow, we thank you very much for bringing the program to our attention, and we wish you very good luck, Marie.
You can go to bed.